Good morning everyone. Myself Sahasra.
Myself Sudishna.
Myself Sushita.
We are from grade 6. Today we are going to discuss about new parts and developments. New parts and developments is very interesting topic and it is there in history. Now first let us start timeline by Sushita.
Timeline. Now we are going to learn timeline. 1000 BCE to 600 CE. 1000 BCE. Iron tools, punched mark coins introduced. 300 BCE. Cholas, Cheras, Pandyas are ruled. 200 BCE, 200 CE. Rise of important cities. Madura and, for example, Madura and Arikamedu. Madura is in Delhi and Arikamedu is in Tamil Nadu. 300 CE. Gupta dynasty. Rise of Harshavardhana is ruling. 400 CE. Chinese travelers Faxian, Xiantan traveled around India. 600 CE. Rise of Bhakti. Worship of Lord Shiva, Lord Vishnu and goddesses Durga became popular. Now let us start with Sahasra.
Use of agriculture technologies to improve production. Agriculture technologies. Around 2500 years ago, bigger Janapadas known as Mahajanapadas came into existence. This was also a time when new empires and kingdoms were on the rise. There are three major technologies that improve agriculture production: iron tools, transplantation and irrigation. Now let us see who are the people lived in the villages. There are two types of villages, northern villages and southern villages. First let us see about northern villages. In northern villages there are three types of people. Granupojaka is a village headman, Grihapati is an independent farmer with a small land holding and Dasakarmakara is a landless laborer. Now let us see in southern Indian villages. Here also there are three types. Vellalar is a large landowner, Huzavar is an ordinary plugman, Khadiyasar and Admai is a landless laborer and slaves. Now let us learn about historical sources. In historical sources we have two types, literary sources and archaeological sources. First let us learn about literary sources. In literary sources we have two types, folk tales and travelogues. First let us learn about folk tales. Folk tales include myths, stories from the lives of ordinary peoples. Now, let us learn about travelogues. Travelogues are journals maintained by the travelers. For example, Faxian was traveled many places and what is his experience he wrote in the travelogues. Now, let us learn about archaeological sources. Sculptures. Sculptures tells us about the costumes and beliefs of the people. Ring wells. Ring wells tells us about the drainage and garbage disposal systems of that time. Punch-marked coins. Punch-marked coins tells us about the economic life, trade of the Assyrian period. Fortifications. Fortifications tells us about the measures taken by the rulers. Potteries. Potteries indicates the level of craftsmanship of craft persons. Now let us continue with Sudishna. Let us learn about Guptas. Chandragupta 1, Samudragupta and Chandragupta 2. Contributions. Advice in science, literature and medicine. Ruling dynasties. Chalukyas, Pallavas and Harshavardhana. Let us continue with Sushruta.
Let us learn more about Pallavas and Chalukyas. King. In Pallavas, two important kings are there: Mahendravarman I, Narasimhavarman. Their contributions advancement in art and architecture. Their sources: cave inscriptions. Chalukyas. In Chalukyas, two important kings are there: Pulakeshin I, Vikramaditya I. Their contributions: effort, administrative, rise of trade. Their sources: inscriptions at Aihole. Now
let us conclude our new parts and developments. Thank you.